What's going on, guys? It's Generator Hero, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we arrived at Redcliffe, heard about what's been going on and all that stuff, and we are supposed to help now. We're gonna go see how we can help. What's this? Gaping wound? How did I get a gaping wound? Oops. Hold on, I'm trying to get used to the controls again. Sorry about that. I just need to check some things. Swap weapons, character records, general inventory. Quick save is F5. Alright. Inventory is here. Injury kit is here. Use. No. Did I not use it? Oh, and pause, that's why. Okay.
I'm so scared. Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Don't worry, I'd look for him. Right? Would he run off? Do you know? Have you tried looking for your brother? What would you give to find him? Don't worry, I'll look for him.
Thank you so much.
I already know where he is.
Him.
Silence, girl.
We're gonna do some things first.
Walking corpses. Do you think it's something in the water?
Let's see here.
We don't have
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
I'm not here to chat. What can I do to help? You heard wrong. Shouldn't want to. You sure you didn't hear that we killed the king? Could be a ghost. You never know. You heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We'll defeat this
I
evil
hope
together.
you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What
We
can I do
need
to help?
what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Alright. I'll
I'd
see what I can
appreciate
do.
it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Alright. Let's see here.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Just on the blacksmith, I need to speak
Huh?
with you.
Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Prefer not to speak through a door.
Certainly
Can I
not.
come in?
I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go. I said no and I meant it. Be gone, stranger.
Either open
My
the door or I'll
accent
break it
says you
down.
won't. Just you try it, Luther! Be gone, I said! Don't you try to come in here!
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home. I've no money and nothing of value to take, as you can plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is.
Not much to live
Can't
for.
say that's
Why
much
is
of
that?
your business. I'll probably be dead when the monsters come here tonight regardless. If you think you can intimidate me more than them, then you're free to try.
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Or you can work to help save her.
It'd
I'll
do me the
rescue your
world
daughter.
of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
I'll
Not
do
good
my
enough.
best.
Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you I'll
I'll
find her.
accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Okay. Morgana disapproves, but whatever. Where's everyone at anyways? Okay. Actually, don't I have...
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
I can sell these stones as well.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle.
How is
Morale's
morale?
about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. We're better off now that we've sufficient arms. I don't know that we're ready for the battle, really, but were we ever? Is there anything else?
I still need
You'll
to speak
find
to
him
Sir
and his
Perth.
men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
I know there's someone we can talk to boost that morale first. Is he here? Yes.
It shall be done.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm. It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me. Yes.
Is this your house?
It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
Sister's looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Go back to your sister then, she's
Yes,
really
sir.
sick.
Thank you, sir.
We'll speak to her in a bit. Which money do I have? 2 gold. Okay. Yeah, we need a key for that.
Very well.
Bookshelf, the codex. Alright. So the battle for the village is going to be kind of hard. Kind of. But if we do what we do, then it makes things easier. This is Dwyn's home.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure I can't do it like this. No, I can't. Save real quick. I like how they have no reaction to me just breaking a lock.
Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
What the heck is that? Someone's popping freaking sparklers out there. Fireworks or something. Firecrackers. And they're scaring my freaking dogs. Of course they are.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now get out. Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You're a coward. You'll die in here just as easily as you would. Even if your boys can swing better than anyone out there, you still be overrun by a swarm.
Sure it does. Here I have my own supplies, my boys for protection, and I live and die on my own terms. Maybe. Let's hear what you've got. Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers. You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Trust me, you're better out there than you are in here, because you literally get overrun by this closed space you call a home. Alright, so yeah, if him here now, we need to go and talk to
The repairs
Where's
are
our
underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How is
Men's
morale?
spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? You'll find him and his... I have...
Stop
Okay.
fidgeting.
So now our chances of succeeding are high. Oops. Now I just need to go talk to Sir Perth and do whatever he needs to be done.
Let me ask you
And
this
then
then,
we'll just
Morgan.
continue.
What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because we were determined to make our own way, even if we hurt ourselves. And he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him, and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morgan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Alright.
Greetings, Grey Warden.
Sir
I am as
Perth.
relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
That will be proper. I am Terran's son. Call me Grey Warden, for that's what I am. Call me Vario if
As you
you would.
wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Alright. Is there anything you can do to
We have
help?
sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Alright. I'll
That
see what I can
gladdens
do.
my heart to hear it. As you
Carry
wish,
on.
Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Oops. Continuing on. Does he have any... Okay, no, he does not. He does not. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had skill points I had to spend since last play. We also need to check in with Caitlin, I think.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe, both of
The
you.
Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Right.
Let us put... You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Grateful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. Cannot stand by while monsters attack helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
I forgot to save. I forgot to do a quick save, dang it. What do you mean? Can't you just bless them?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But they think that it helps.
I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Hold on.
What is it you need, child? May the make...
Alright, well, so much for that. Alright. Nope. Okay then.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you want holy protection?
Mother? Has she offered anything?
Mother Hannah does not believe she can help you.
Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned,
perhaps you're right.
So do whatever you might.
Alright, I'm gonna speak to Murdoch, make sure there isn't anything I'm forgetting in doing this. I don't think there's a store, but I could be wrong. Because I definitely need some health stuff. Actually. Okay, no, I definitely need some of the stuff. Chantry, house, windmill, smithy, tavern, general store, tavern. I've never been in the tavern. I don't think the tavern's open. Hang on. Is that up here? Look at that. I've never been in here.
Not looking for company. I'm not here to
Who
talk.
are you?
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you
Nothing.
told to do?
Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Never said I was a Grey Warden, sir.
I just, overheard it, that's all. If you'll excuse me, I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down. I don't want trouble. I'm going to the Chantry now. Just leave me alone. All right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon.
Oh.
He's an important man. Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
How, you say?
Just to report any changes. Honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened?
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know
Here,
you're telling the
this
truth?
is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
Fine, go. I don't want to see you again. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight. Start running. I want you out of the village now. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
All right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
So how? Just great. Objectives, codex, notes. Berwick, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village to keep your head down and watch the castle. Report any changes and you'll be well paid. Okay.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'd have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny. Keep safe.
Oh. I don't think... Where'd the others go? Oh. What are they doing here? Let's talk to these people over here. I have never been to the tavern. I did not know there are people here. Militiaman.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Not at all. What you mean?
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope. Right. Got some supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Right, let's sell those gemstones I have. Sell those, sell these, sell this, sell these. And then these. These two. Grab those. Cancel. Right. There you go. Alright. And I'm pretty sure the general store is like actually closed since he confirmed it. with that, I think we're good. I think we should continue on with the defense. We now have an elf archer on our side. No doubt. Where is he? There he is.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen.
I was
Men's
more.
spirits are. Dwin's presence makes them. Since you convinced Owen to. Overall, I'd say that. Is there anything else?
Where do
Are
we
you
stand?
sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth, or then good luck.
No, I'm
to
ready
you.
now.
You'll need it.
Alright, let's do this.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Alright, let's do this. Shield defense. Place those around.
Don't give them the advantage! Missed!
Make a
It's
preserve
your
us.
time to die! Lovely.
We have 2 warriors, a rogue, and a warrior.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Find a later!
Oh, it's Bulani.
Let us end this! I am your death!
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Right. First, she does not have a mental quick bar. Let's move these down. This here. Put this here. Let's put one in cunning, One in Constitution and one in Magic. Okay, there's a bunch of people dying. Yep. Militia. Oh, get on the hook right now.
Let us do it quickly.
I tried to be magical.
It is begun. I shall do it. Don't give them the advantage.
We're losing a lot of militia. That's funny.
Let's have at it.
You should run like that.
Let's have at it.
Alright. Militia. Pretty sure that's it. Put 2 in Constitution. Taunt. Shield. We're doing taunt. She needs more Constitution. give her that.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I was happy to defend the village.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Now, next part is to just go into the castle and see what the heck is going on. It's Murdoch.
I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him.
Use a good commander. I could use a commander myself. That's a commendable attitude. I could use a good commander myself.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
And then Thomas. Woman, villager, old woman, child. Are there people over here? No, those are wooden posts. Yeah. What happened to everyone else? Oh. Level up. Let's put some into... Should I do any cunning? Yeah, I'll put cunning in, and let's give one to strength and then one to constitution. Threaten. Shield pummel. Combat training, alright. I'm gonna do threaten. Is it continuous? That's the question. Fatigue, cooldown, sustained. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, okay. I want to divert attention to me. So, yeah. Check out skills real quick. I'm going to replace this with precision striking. Alright. And with that, I will call that a video. You know, because it's going to be a whole other thing to go into the castle. And because after that, it's going to be going to a whole new place and all that stuff. So, other than that, make sure I saved. Yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching.